Mr. Alabar, first of all, thank you very much for your hospitality and for taking the time to talk with us. We are joined by your grandson, little Mohamed, so let's begin with your early vision. What inspired you back when you were young Mohamed yourself?
I don't know if there is a vision, but I think we as human beings, we get affected by many things in life. And I think if we are able to be affected nicely, I think it's a good thing, it's a good blessing. So all of my life, I see great nations, I see beautiful countries, beautiful images, and I admire it. And I guess deep inside me, I was just saying that, will my people live that way? Can that happen in my own town, in my own place? It was just a thought. And I think as I got older and I was able to move forward, I tried one thing, and then, yes, it's possible because I got a lot of help. My government is positive, people trusted me, the economy was okay. So there's many elements, and God was there. And then it became a habit that I think we as human beings, we want to live a beautiful life. I don't know if they all love to work with me because I'm not an easy boss. Yeah, I'm fast. I demand quality. I demand good design. I demand good customer service. I demand everything. I always tell my staff, you have to be like an artist. Like when we do our development, we need to know roads, landscape, playgrounds, music, art, food, lighting, hotels, shopping, spas, wellness, fountains, opera houses, firework. I mean, you have to know everything. And I really think if you are in love with what you do, it is so easy to learn everything. But if you don't love what you do, it won't work. So I have a great team. They're all young people. I made more mistakes in my life than all of them, and I learned from those mistakes. But at the same time, I think the agony that I carry is that, at my age, I'm under pressure. People expect me to do good things, good project, beautiful life, quality, responsibility. Even my governments put a big burden on me because they trust me. And that put a lot of pressure on me, that I don't want to let anyone down. I don't want to do anything bad. I don't want to even discomfort the environment I work with, governments, public, customers. I have to deploy the best technology that so after so much done, I'm under pressure now that whatever I do now must be even better. Well, I would say that, if God is kind to give him a positive mind, an open mind, then in that case, you just have to work hard, be honest about what you do. You'll be making mistakes, but move forward because the world is evolving, the world is moving forward. And I think our society, we ourselves as human beings, our countries, our cities, our citizens, we all have a duty to move forward. Otherwise, we'll be left behind. And I don't think, at least the way I feel, is that we have to be there with the world, how it moves forward. And I really think it became a habit, the way I do business. But the thing is that I've tried it in many other cities, and it worked well. So it's really a good formula. So, be positive, work really hard, be honest about what you do, and you have to be brave. When I look at your coastline, size of your country, size of your population, GDP size, tourism size, so, wow, this thing can go so much further. I look at some of your salary levels, hotel rates, certain areas hotel rates, for example, at 120 euro. So you cannot be on the beach for 120 euro? No, it should be 400. So there's a lot of work to be done. It's not about the money. It's about progress of society. It's about moving forward. It's about having the pride of people that our economy is in line. So I look at data. That's what I do look at. We were there, by the way. 20 years ago, Dubai was like that. Well, the country is very interesting. It's virgin, incredible potential, beautiful people, beautiful country. If it's the coastline or the mountains, of course, it's in Europe. So yeah, great potential. What I see is that Montenegro is undervalued. It has so much room to go, and I like some of the changes that are taking place in the country. And again, if I get a chance to, I'm looking at a few opportunities now. If something happens, I promise you, I will try to do a good job. Not really, but I believe that I think you noticed that in here I have about 40,000 shareholders in my company, and in Egypt I have close to about 11,000 local shareholders. So I think it's good that for me as a foreigner come to a country, that I let the locals invest with. In any city, I would like to invite local businessmen to join me. No, on the beaches, we collaborated with all the local beach operators, and we've given almost 90% of all the beaches back to the local operators. No, I think we have discussion with somebody now. I think something is happening with that one left. Most probably it will also be an operator will take it. I think something's happening now. I'm looking at the whole coastline, as well I'm really looking at the mountain ski resorts areas. That's something that I really would like to build a summer resort for really a good summer resort in Montenegro. I really don't have anything specific. I hope I can find something within the coming 3 months, maybe, or indication that something that we might be able to do something. No, I'm not disappointed, because some of the things, it was my mistake also. So I'm not disappointed. But what really changed everything for me is that when I went for the second time, third time to Montenegro, and I walk the streets, I think people know my face. How kind people are. They're welcoming me. And they say, please, I hope you stay longer. Please, I hope you do something in my country. I'm a very emotional man. I said, I'm going to do something in this country. And I don't care if people doubt me about this, about that. They have the full right. But you have to check me out. If you think I'm bad at this, check me out first. Don't speak. Go investigate. Take a look. The good news, I think there are 2-3 people who speak negatively. Most of the people in Montenegro, they were kind to me. They were welcoming me. They're excited. And that's really such a big driver for me. And I hope I don't let them down. So I don't have no advice for anybody. I think it's my affair. I have to manage my affair. And all I can tell you that I'm really excited that people are welcoming me. So I'm looking for opportunities seriously, and I'm going to do something in Montenegro. I promise you. I promise you. I will do it. With all the, I'm getting a lot of proposals from many cities, from many businessmen. So of course I should do something. And now, because you told me that the media was talking about it, I think they really got me very excited that I think it's a very interesting country that I have to go to and that I have to do business with. And I hope I have created a little beauty. I have created something that's so beautiful that people will say, wow, this Mohamed from Dubai, he was a good man. The leadership program is something close to my heart, because I'm a product of leadership training and program. I became someone special maybe, and I really would like to repeat that, to do it in every country. So I mean my team in Albania are first-class people, but they've been trained for 3-4 years with me. My team in Serbia, first class. So everywhere we go, That's the people we bring in and teach, and we bring them to Dubai, we take them to other countries. But at the same time, I think to have a training center for hospitality technology maybe in Montenegro will be very interesting. You know, my mother wanted to go to the mountains. Yeah, we almost planned the trip. I would say that mostly the mountains, because we as Arabs, you know, summer is very hot, as you see. So we run to cool temperature. And you know, some of the towns I saw just an hour away from the capital is just incredible beauty, incredible people, weather. In Montenegro, the coastline is incredible.
Mr. Alabar, thank you very much for this conversation.